Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach and today I am driving a 1993 Mazda Rx-7. Up front is a twin turbocharged 13B rotary engine. And down below is a 5-speed manual transmission. If you want to read more of my thoughts, head on over to carmarshal.com/overdrive where I have written a complete article about the FD. But let's get back to that 1.3 liter rotary. It's a 13B twin turbo rotary, twin sequential turbos. It makes beautiful, beautiful noises. Guys, I am so excited. I finally have a proper FD to review. I did do an automatic one that was very clean, and I did do a manual one, but it was sort of stanced out. No hate to the owner, but it was not stock. This is pretty close to stock and has the best wheels you could put on an FD on it, in my personal opinion. The best combo of red with the silver RPF ones. This is my dream FD. And so during the week, you guys get Camry reviews and Corolla reviews and Chevy Equinox reviews, and there's no hate there. I love doing them too, but those reviews are for the consumers. Those are reviews for my career, but this one's just for me, baby. Oh, the rotary spins to about 7,500 RPM on the dash, but rotaries can spin so much higher than that because they really only have 3 moving parts, 2 rotors and an eccentric shaft. It makes an obscenely fun ride. Now, like I said, paired to it is a 5-speed manual with quite the grabby clutch. This does have an aftermarket clutch, which is pretty grabby, but oh, come on. Come on. You can't beat that. You can't beat that noise. Oh. Oh, come on. Last but not least, the FD is rear wheel drive. In front of me, I have a bunch of gauges. I have a tach, I have a speedometer, oil pressure, coolant, and fuel. To the left of me, I have window switches. To the right of me, I have climate controls and a radio. Then we have the shifter. We have an interesting cluster down here, rear defroster, and then we have security and a overheating exhaust system, which is actually just a light. If you guys want more in-depth reviews, look at my other FD reviews. But really the joy of an FD is the rotary. And the handling is just like a go-kart. Oh, you know, the FD was produced from 1992 up until actually 2001, but they stopped importing them here in 1995. And you know what? I'm finally driving a proper one. I'm finally driving an FD how it's supposed to be driven. Let's talk about looks. This is sort of an all over the place review. I said in the beginning, this review is really just for me. I'm just having fun. I love FDs so much. It has pop-up headlights. I love the red color. As I mentioned, those are RPF ones made by Enki. Just search up RPF ones, you'll find them. The car looks great. It really is one of the best designed cars. It looked great back in 1993. It looks great in 2019. And it'll continue to look great probably till forever. I love the rear wing. The whole thing about this is that it feels balanced. Everything feels measuredly balanced. And I absolutely love it. I recently learned in one of my courses the phrase fictive kin. Look it up. It's called fictive kin. And it's the idea of friends. You know, I'm sure everyone will picture someone when I say this. That friend that you consider family. That is a brother from another mother, essentially. That term is called fictive kin. And that is what it feels like for me to drive this FD, because I don't own an FD. I've never owned an FD. I have an FB and I've had an FC. I've had the 2 previous generations of this car. And even though I haven't owned an FD, I feel immediately at home once I get behind the wheel. Yes, this is faster than any rotary that I've ever owned or built, but I feel right at home. Nothing like a sunset cruise in an FD to end out my day. I love this car. I love everything about it. I love the sounds. I love the look. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the tan interior. I'd probably rather have black. But Mazda really nailed it with this car. I mean, they just nailed it. And if you guys don't know, if you stumbled upon my video without any prior knowledge of me, I have a 1985 RX-7. That's what's on my shirt. I'm an RX-7 owner. I've owned an RX-7 for almost 4 years. I swapped a 13B into it. It used to be a 12A. I love rotaries. And so, yes, is this review biased? Yes. Do I care? No. I do not care one bit. As a kid, I was never good at sports. I never really fit into any clubs. I never really found a home. But these cars, RX-7s, the Rotary community, YouTube, you guys have given me a home. Cars like this, people like Ian who owns this car, they have given me a friend group I wasn't sure I had before. If you want to join the best community on earth, join the Rotary community. Oh, the only sad part about this review is that at this point, I've nearly done it all. The only next step in FD reviews will either be a Spirit R or an LS swap or other swaps, which I think morally are wrong, but as an automotive journalist, it's my duty to tell you what they're all about, and I'll try to set my bias aside for those videos. This is my dream FD. This color, those wheels, this day. It's 71 degrees outside. I'm in the back roads of Ohio. Doesn't get much better. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Whatever this thing was, I don't even know if this was a review. If you're sad, buy an FD. That's it. That's all. That's all I want to say. Thank you, Ian, so much for letting me review your FD and just making my insides smile. I can go home now. Ian has a YouTube channel in which he features this FD. Go check him out. It'll be in the description below. I have no more words. Aside